In this question, we're asked to find the domain. So domain means all the values that x can be. So here we have a fraction, and we should know that in a fraction that you can never divide by 0. So the denominator value, whatever 2x squared plus 4x equals, can never equal 0. So we're going to solve this equation here and find out when will x be 0. So when we are solving an equation and there's exponents, we need a factor. That's how we've learned so far in this class how to solve an equation like this. So the GCF of 2 and 4 is 2. And for the x's, x. So 2x times x is 2x squared, and 2x times 2. Okay, now that the problem is factored, we're going to set each factor equal to 0. And we will solve this. And we'll get x equals 0 and x equals -2. So that means we can never replace the x down here. We can never replace it with a 0 or a -2, or it will make it undefined. So x can be any number but 0 or -2. So two different ways that we can communicate that. We can use interval or we can use set notation. So for interval notation, I like to draw a picture just because I'm very visual. I want to see what's going on here. So -2 and 0. So we're saying x could be any number over here, any number in between, and any number over here greater than 0. But it cannot be -2 and 0. So we're going to use parentheses to show that it is not equal to -2 and 0. So x could be anything negative all the way to -2, but not including, so that's why we put this parenthesis right here. Or x can be anything in between -2 and 0, or anything greater than 0. Okay, another way to say the same thing is with our set x such that x is a real number, comma, x cannot equal -2, and x cannot equal 0.